Hi everyone, I'm so excited about today's video. I was literally just lying in bed about to post another video when my mum came in with a package, and a few days ago my friend sent me this email and asked if I would like these boxes sent, and I've never had a Birchbox before, so I'm excited to see what's inside. Please excuse the state of me because, like I said, I was literally just lying in bed, and as soon as this package got delivered I just got up and put this jumper on. I've got no makeup on and I've not even brushed my hair, but you know how I love surprises and I can't wait to get into this and see what's inside. Yes, I am a child. Okay, so inside we've got the two Birchboxes. How exciting. Like, as you know, I do love surprises, so I've never even had one of these before, so I don't really know what to expect. Now, out of the two of these, this one feels the heaviest, so I'm going to open this one first. I forgot scissors again. So I've just ripped the first one of this open and it smells really strong. I don't know what it smells like, but I can really smell something in there. Now, I don't really know what the normal Birchbox looks like, but this one is like pink and yellow. It's quite nice. I don't know if this is the regular one. So let's see what's inside. I love surprises. So I normally get the glossy box and it's normally got like a little bit of paper over it and stuff, but this is just, you can see what's inside straight away. Yeah, so there's a little card in here just like the glossy box and it tells you the RRP of these items. I actually like this card, it's like a little birthday card that you get inside. So it says in here that this is the July box, so it's obviously 2 boxes for the price of 1. And the first thing that we have in here is the Mana Carder Longwear Powder. It says here that this can be used on the cheeks or eyes and it's a multi-purpose powder. The RRP on this is £15 and it's a full-size product. I actually quite like the colour of this. I think I'd probably use it as eyeshadow because I don't really use anything on my cheeks. The next thing that we have here is this chlorine dry shampoo. I think that says chlorine, but it says here it's made with soft oats and milk extract with ultra fine powder spray to soak up oils and sweat without leaving any residue behind. The RRP on this is £9 and I think that would be for a full size product. Obviously that's not going to be the full size product. I use dry shampoo all the time and the most expensive dry shampoo that I've ever used is £19. And normally the ones that I buy are between £1 and like £1.50. So I think that £9 is a lot of money for a dry shampoo. But I'm going to keep this for myself and I'm definitely going to be using it because, as you can see, I am totally against washing my hair. Next we have this What's In It For Me shower scrub, and it says here, treat your body to a new lease of life with exfoliating treat. It is infused with uplifting orange and jasmine flowers that linger on your skin. And the RRP for this is £7. Again, it doesn't say here if this is a full size product or not. But £7 for a shower scrub, I suppose, isn't really that bad. But I'm hoping that that's not for this size. I wouldn't pay £7 for this size of a shower scrub anytime. Next is this Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. And it says that you put this under your moisturiser to smooth out your pores. And the RRP on this is £16. And that would be for a full price product. This is obviously a sample size. Now, I know that a lot of people spend like £16 on primers and stuff like that, so I don't think that would be that expensive. And I know that this brand is a good brand because I've used it before, so that's actually not too bad. The last thing that's in here, I was just reading over again because I was just trying to make sure that I was going to give you the right information here. The last thing that I've got is this nose patch. Now, everybody knows how a nose patch works, and I usually buy mine from Poundland, and they're amazing. Like, you get 6 in a box for £1 and they really do clean your pores. Like, when you pull the nose strips off, you can see every single thing on it. So 6 for £1 and they are amazing. And this one's saying here that these are £13.90 for 5 patches. £13.90 for 5 patches, wow. Obviously I haven't used these before, okay, but the ones that I use are amazing. I've used more expensive ones, and the most expensive ones that I've used are about £15 a box for 5, and they really weren't that good. The ones from Poundland are called V10 and they're the best ones that I've ever used. So £13.90 for 5 patches is expensive, I think. Even though I've not used this before, that is expensive. Now, I realise that I haven't actually paid that, but that is a lot of money. Now, I know that these two boxes cost £10 together, so obviously whatever it is I'm getting here, I'm getting a bargain, especially since I didn't actually pay for this and somebody bought it for me. But £13.90 for nose patches, oh my god. And this is actually what smells in the box. I've never had a nose patch that's got an actual fragrance before. And it doesn't say anything on here about what's causing the scent. Now, it's not a bad smell or anything, it's just really strong. But anyway, let's move on to the next box and see what's inside. Normally I get glossy box, and the box is normally the same, but it's like different colours or different patterns. But this one is totally different. It's the same kind of size, but this one actually opens like a little drawer, like a little jewellery box. That is so cool. I'm loving this. Look at that. I'm so excited to see what's in this now. And this one is the May box. The first thing that I'm taking out of this box is small, but it's quite heavy. And it says here that this is native on earth, and this is an activated charcoal natural deodorant balm. I've never used one of these balms before, but I know some people who do use them because they're allergic to deodorants and some chemicals, and they're supposed to be absolutely amazing. And this one has got coconut oil and shea butter. It doesn't have a very strong smell at all actually. It doesn't even smell like coconut or anything. Obviously I haven't used one of these before, but I have heard a lot of good reviews about them, so I'll be interested to see how this actually works. It says here that the RRP on this is $7.99, and that would be for a full size product, but this isn't a full size product. But I mean, $7.99 isn't really that bad if you're looking for something more natural and something like maybe if you've got eczema or whatever and you can't use certain deodorants, then something like this could be quite good. Next is this Ico Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. This is a felt tip eyeliner, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this for myself because it's felt tip eyeliners that I use. I don't know if it's this exact one, but I have used the felt tip eyeliner of this before. I don't know if it was the skinny one, but it was really good. And it says here that the recommended retail price on this is £16, which is accurate, but they also sell this brand in TK Maxx for a lot cheaper. Like, I think I've seen this in TK Maxx for like £7. So if you would like to try this out, or if you like it and you're looking for it for a bit cheaper, take a look in TK Maxx because you'll probably find it in there. So far this is my favourite thing because you can never have too many felt tip eyeliners. We also have this Green Frog Botanic Geranium and Peppermint Body Wash. It says here that this is vegan and cruelty free, and the RRP on this for a full size product is £8.95, and this isn't a full size product. For something that's vegan and cruelty free, I think that £8.95 really isn't asking too much. So I think that that's quite good. Obviously I haven't used this, let me just smell it. It smells quite nice. It does have quite a strong smell, but it's nice and fresh. So yeah, I think that's a good one. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this next brand, but this is the lip stain that you get in here, and it says here it comes in two colours, Steaming Red or Amber Rose. Now to look at this, I thought that this would be Amber Rose, but apparently this is the Steaming Red, and that doesn't look anything like red to me, although it is a really nice colour. So it says here, wave goodbye to lip touch-ups. This pigmented liquid formula applies matte, dries fast, and it won't transfer onto anything, and it lasts for hours. So as you probably know, I don't really wear a lot of lip products, and somebody had gave me some lip products in a giveaway the other day, and I'm able to put my lip balm and everything over it, so I don't think I'm going to be using this, and I probably put it into a giveaway, although I really do like the colour of this, to be honest. If I was the sort of person who actually wore lipsticks and stuff, I would be keeping this because it is a really beautiful colour. And it says here that the RRP on this for a full price product is £21. Normally I would be saying, oh, £21 too expensive, but I was in Glasgow yesterday and I was looking at some of the lipstick prices and they were extortionate. Obviously I don't really buy a lipstick and I don't really know the usual price, but £21 for something that's a lip stain, that you're not going to have to keep topping up all the time. Seems like a good deal, I suppose, like if you're not going to use it that much. And I do really like this colour. I don't know if other colours are available, but I like the packaging on this as well. The last thing in this box is this 8-in-1 Power Serum. It can be applied before makeup and it helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles and lift the skin. Now, that sounds like a good thing to me. It says here that a full price tube of this would be £27. If it does what it says, then I think that £27 really isn't that bad. So that's me finished looking at both my boxes, and what I will say is that I actually love both of the boxes, and I love this one. I love how it opens a little bit differently and you can use this as a little jewellery box or something. Obviously I'm not subscribed to Birchbox and both of these boxes were a gift, and I actually really like the things that's in them. Now some of these items will be going into a giveaway, some of the things that I might not really use, like this lip stain. And I'm actually sitting here dying to try this because it sounds amazing and I really love the colour of it. But I think I'm just going to put it into a giveaway because I don't want it to go to waste. But I'll really like to try this deodorant, and I'm so happy about this eyeliner. You can never have too many eyeliners. One of the things that I didn't like about Birchbox compared to Glossybox is that they don't give you enough information about the products. It tells you in here the RRP, but it doesn't tell you what measurement a full size product would be. So it's telling me here that this body wash would be £8.95 for a full size product, but a full size product could be 100ml. But in Glossybox it tells you what that would be, so it gives you a better idea on if it's good value for money or not. With that being said, I did really like the products in this box. Like, I have been waiting on a felt tip black eyeliner in my Glossybox for a while, and I haven't got one yet, so I'm really happy about this. And like I said before, I know that this is a good brand. I've used it before, and I know that the RRP on this for a full size product is £16 or more. But like I say, they do sell it in TK Maxx for a lot cheaper than that, as well as a lot of their other products as well, just in case you're interested. I can't wait to try this 8-in-1 Power Serum. The way they've described this in this leaflet makes it sound amazing, and the next time I wear makeup I'll definitely be putting this on as a primer. I think that this deodorant is something that's really different. It's something that you might not want to go out and try. You might not want to go out and spend money on it without trying it first. So this is a really good way to try it out without going out and spending £7.99 on something that you might not even like. And in the other box, I'm definitely going to be keeping these two for myself. I know that Balance Me is a really good brand, and also I use dry shampoo all the time. Like I said before, I think that £9 for a dry shampoo is extortion, to be honest. You can get amazing dry shampoos for cheap. My favourite dry shampoo that I use is Asda's Own, and it's 99p, and it is amazing. It doesn't leave any residue. Like, I once went way over a week. I'm not going to tell you how far over a week I went, but it was way over a week without washing my hair, and my hair just looked totally clean all the time. So there's no need to go out and spend £9 on a dry shampoo. I don't care how amazing you think it is. If you have an Asda near you and you want a dry shampoo, then I highly recommend you go and buy that, because it's only 99p, and it's the best 99p you're ever going to spend if you hate washing your hair. I'm going to be putting this nose strip in with my giveaway, and I'm not going to try it out, but if you're somebody who really wants to use nose strips and you want ones that really work well and you have a Poundland near you, really I recommend that you go and buy the V10 ones, because when you take that off you can see everything. It really cleans out your pores, and they have them in black and white, so you can choose whatever ones you like. I mean, I'm not saying that these aren't good, I'm sure they're really good, and like I say, I haven't tried them, but there's no need to go out and spend £10 or over on nose strips, especially for 5. Like, that costs a lot of money, and this does have a pretty strong smell. Like, I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure that these are great, but you know, just go to Poundland and just buy a packet for £1. It's going to do the same thing, and they really do work. So with that being said, I would just like to thank my friend for sending me both of these. She knows that I love surprises. Like, she used to buy me presents all the time, and I just love getting surprises, and I love getting things in the mail. It just brightens up my day. So thanks very much for sending me these. I'm going to be putting some of these items into my giveaway, and I'm going to be keeping some of them for myself. So let me know in the comment section if you're subscribed to Birchbox, or what boxes you're subscribed to and what you think of the items that I got in these. Now remember that these were 2 boxes for £10, so that is a bargain, do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't pay for these, but that is a bargain, and I was really impressed with the stuff that I got in them. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!